Welcome everyone to another episode of the Reddit Center. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to hear more Reddit stories every single day. Thanks for the support, and without further ado, let's begin. So, my wife cheated, lied about it for years. She still lies about it, but it was definitely cheating. I now have this urge to do it. I am kinda pissed I passed all the chances I had previously in my life. I had girls asking me out 2 feet away from her in bars. We were at some friend's house and one of the girls ran outside before my wife made it to the car, and she told me to drop her off and come back. It would be worth it, I promise. I also had a gorgeous girl that kept coming at me. She was / a high 9, close to a 10. She was not shy one bit when she was flirting with me and telling me all the stuff she wants to do to me. That was very hard to pass up, but I couldn't do that to my wife, even when she was my girlfriend. I don't cheat. I have always been loyal. I would not want to hurt someone like that, nor have that guilt on my shoulders every day. Now, knowing what I know, I'm pissed I passed on the super hot blonde that wanted to fuck me all night. She is a nymph and I bet it would have been the best sex of my life. She is so attractive and outright about what she wants. Should I just cheat the next time I have a chance? There would not be much guilt, and if my wife somehow found out about it, I will just deny like she did. My biggest worry is karma. Karma doesn't like me, and when I do something bad, she pays back tenfold. I'm scared that if I did it, my life would go downhill because karma is a bitch to me. Any input is welcome. Story 2. Caught wife cheating days ago. 3 days ago I, M38, caught my wife, W40, cheating. The affair happened from the start of last year until last month. So according to her and the evidence I found, they had sex 5 times, but there was a whole sexting relationship happening almost the whole time. There were so many pictures / videos she sent of herself to this man in compromising positions. I looked at them and thought, who is this woman? I saw the pictures and videos she sent, but she didn't know. She initially lied about the whole thing, said I was crazy to think something happened when I confronted her. She didn't fess up until I actually proved it. She lied about the timeline and frequency of events. It went from one fling in Deck / January 2022, to the latest sexual encounter in mid-September, 1 month ago. Also, there is no evidence to think it would have stopped if I hadn't caught her, even though she says it was the last time. What's worse, the guy she cheated on is a close family friend on her family's side, so everyone knows and loves him. I don't even know if other people know about the affair and just aren't saying anything. If it gets out, I'll look like a fool and a cuck for staying, and who knows if the guy will take it to the grave. Lastly, while snooping I also found illicit texts with an ex-boyfriend from 2018, while we were on vacation. Also in 2018, I found extremely flirtatious, but not sexual chats at 10:20 at night with a church pastor. She said no sex happened with either. I can't prove otherwise. It's crazy, I really had no idea whom I was married to. Update. I forgot to say we were married with 4 kids. I'm the sole provider and she is a stay-at-home mom. The idea of having lawyers in a lengthy divorce fighting is not realistic, because none of us can afford lawyers. I think the best divorce option would be a cheap uncontested divorce. The question is, what does she want to do? Story 3. My boyfriend has been talking to his new friend, from Discord. She knew we met through Tinder, and my BF showed her his Tinder profile. She asked him whether he want to know what she likes ABT at, and my BF agreed. She said they're compatible in MT and she likes his descriptions XYZ, and then my BF suddenly replied, I really liked you because you're cute. And he thinks it's completely fine. They're in the same uni and met once in the library. My BF claimed that he doesn't think like most people, aka his intention was pure and innocent and he wasn't flirting with her. Some background story, he doesn't have much experience in relationships, he also doesn't really know boundaries. For example, he messaged his ex a long paragraph when he's very troubled, that's his word. I interpret it as anxious / depressed, apologizing for breaking up and hurting her, claiming their breakup is biggest mistake. She said STH like, okay, thanks. He never replied. Back to the flirting part, I wonder, does anyone else think it's okay to talk like that? And I honestly think that sending wrong signals even with innocent intention could still cause misunderstanding and troubles.